Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after retrieving a giant rock egg for Alina so that she can make the world's biggest omelet. And of course, Fabrosi is not invited despite doing all the work. But you know what, that's fair because he does smell like boiled cabbages and goose, so fair enough. In any case, I believe we do need to retrieve something for Varask, the half-orc blacksmith, so I guess we should head to the Technic League encampment or whatever, where we freed Regongar and Octavia, I believe. Should we bring them back there? I don't think that's really necessary unless we plan on using them, maybe? Nah, it's fine. You know what? Let me actually try bringing Ekun instead of Canera. Sure. And Lindsay and Tristan, of course. Yeah, this will be a good mixture of melee and ranged, I guess. I mean, most of the range will be coming from Ekun rather than Lindsay and Tristan. You know, what with them filling in different roles and all that such. Oh, so I actually reloaded the save before I went into the Talon Peak area to see if I somehow messed up the fight with the bandits. And you noticed how when we were fighting them, after I killed one of them, the other one turned green, like neutral or whatever, and I couldn't attack him? Same thing happened. So my guess is that they're somehow related to a quest or something, and maybe I need to actually speak to one of them after I tear the other one's butthole asunder? Not entirely sure, but in any case, this is gonna take us 19 hours. Alright, any other quests? Not there. Not there. And I think we still have about 39 BP, so let's not bother with building stuff. Now, I could eventually probably buy the BP that we need, but still not entirely comfortable with spending everything that I have on build points or whatever they are. Butthole points? Butt puckering, that's what it is. 39 cases of butt puckering. Oh, kobolds! I don't want to fight you! I love you guys! Jeez! Go about your business, kobolds. I mean, I figured we wouldn't really be getting much experience points from fighting those dudes anyway, so why bother? Let's just leave the poor kobolds be. They have enough problems as it is. Trying to be dragons and their tiny ass bodies and stuff. Oh, so cute. I love it. Wish I had a pet kobold. I mean, it's a little weird to have a sentient creature as a pet, but maybe he can be like, I don't know, he or she could be some kind of roommate type situation? Wait, I've been here before. Why is this unexplored again? Unless maybe the Technic League has come back? Which I kinda doubt? Weird. Also, I completely forgot about Ekun's pet, by the way. Jeez. Oh, whoa, okay, they're back. What? Really? Or have regular bandits taken over this place, maybe? What level be you? Level 8 rogue. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's buff us up a little bit. Now, I'm sure we'll be alright, but just in case. Just in the off chance. And I know that Valerie's all tired and stuff, but... Or, sorry, Fabrosi's all tired and stuff, but sucks to be you. It's weird that Fabrosi is... very lacking in HP. Like, he... barely has a little bit more than Tristan, which is kind of hard to believe, but there you have it. What else? Maybe a bit of aid? I don't think that's really necessary, but we'll do it anyways. Since I don't plan on us being fighting dudes more than this. Alright, now go for it. Just charge in dick first. Go for the transmuter, Okbo, go for the other bandit, and Valerie, you can go for that one. Knock knock, see if you can get the one in the back. And of course, I don't know what's happening. Oh, we've been slowed, I see. Can I counter that with a haste? Is that possible at all? Let's do it on Okbo. Tristan, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Getting a little too enthusiastic. Alright, so we've all been slowed thanks to the transmuter, but she's dead now, so Merry Christmas. And looks like haste counters it. So it just completely negates it, but doesn't actually add a haste. Interesting. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, I think he really loved that, Fabrosi. Especially when your, grease and butter covered fists contacted his face and then it exploded. I'm talking about his face. And also your fist. Oh, I guess we found the Nubrix. Sure. How exactly did that guy know that Nubrix is here? Maybe he is in league with the Technic League. I mean, it stands to reason, right? Technic League? He's in league? Oh, I just cracked the case wide open. Fantastic. But it seems like the rest of this place is still...
What troubles you?
Wow, good job, Lindsay. Really just stellar with your very slow moving. Let's get the hell out of here. Because I don't think there's anything else for me to investigate, is there? No, I'm pretty sure I've looted everything there is to loot here, so let's skedaddle. Thanks. Thank you for joining us, Lindsay. Good grief. Great. And hopefully we can, I don't know, get a bit more money somehow. I mean, I do have a lot to spend, but I don't feel comfortable spending it. Wait, why is there still a thing there? That's weird. But I'm assuming we need to go back all the way to Dunwich. Fine. Jeez Louise. Though, if we can find a place where we can camp down for the night, that'd be great.
Respite?
I guess we might as well camp down in the trail in the hills, right? Or maybe go back to Rillier? No, let's camp down. Let's go to the trail in the hills. Sure. And assuming that we can enter this, we'll go ahead and rest. What? No, I don't want to do that. Enter the damn place. Oh, we weren't actually there yet. Wow. That was weird. Alright, well, hopefully we can have some nice campside conversation with my companions, though they haven't been really very forthcoming in that regard recently, so... Yeah, I think the last one that I had was with Valerie, right? When I was like, strapping her in. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, Fabrosi, you'll be... What the fuck? Alright, Wilderness Survival, which isn't really necessary. Tristan's Blessing does doubling HP recovery, which is great, but not really necessary. Reduce the ration consumption, or just negate ration consumption entirely, which sounds good to me. So I guess Knock Knock will do the camouflage. Lindsay can do the cooking, for once, and you guys can do the watching. And of course, Ekun will do the hunting, which is completely not necessary at all. Do we want to do more Galt Ragu? We have the butter, and we've been fairly diligent at cooking or picking up mushrooms or earth penises, and we just need to kill more chickens for fowl. I would assume, or maybe pheasant or something. We'll see. Let's go ahead and rest then. Sure, why not?
Why don't you tell us about your family, Ekin? Everyone needs to get things off their chest sometimes.
Words will not bring them back. You can't help me. Accept this, as I have.
Wow. Damn. Also, Tristan? Dude, why the fuck you talking about him about his dead family and shit, man? Just leave it alone. Unless maybe, I don't know. I guess there is some merit to saying, hey, if you want to talk, I'm here to talk. I don't know. I don't know if that's really what Tristan was trying to do, though. I'm assuming it was. Trying to act as the camp counselor or therapist or something, I guess. Alright, continue on to Dunwich, please. Thank you. I guess we might as well explore this little area here. And then go back to Rillier afterwards? Yeah, because there really isn't much for us to do right now. It's kind of the in-between period in between chapters, I feel. At least that's kind of what it seems like. Alright, Varask. I got you your shit. I brought the metal you need. Also, I got you your shit. Perfect. Now we have enough material, but here comes the hot pot. I need blood. Lots of blood. Specifically, period blood. What? I'm not a pervert. No, absolutely not. An enemy's blood. The creator of this hammer hardened it in the blood of a sworn enemy. This made the hammer incredibly powerful and furious. Should you want to reforge it, it'll require another such hardening. Oh, don't you worry, my friend. I'll get plenty hard. Oh, yes, indeed. Just show me Kinera and bam. Or Kaliki. Either one. I'm old. Most of my enemies are dead. But there's one thing that's still breathing. The witch that slew my family. Oh, how I would love to harden the hammer in her blood. Yeah. I can never defeat her, though. But I know she's been spotted in an isolated outpost in the forest. She has a distinguishing mark. She has a face. She's got 2 missing fingers, and she's got the look of a devil. I'm sure there are a lot of people with lots of missing fingers in the medieval world, but sure. If you slay the wretch, collect the blood and bring it to me, I'll give you the reforged hammer in exchange. I don't have anyone to leave it to. This will make you a clan member, avenging my family. Remind me where I can collect the blood you need. They say there's a secluded outpost out in the forest. What forest? We're surrounded by forests. Which one specifically? The huntress that lives there gives shelters to travelers. I think her name is Doomer. Oh! I hear an armed guard. A girl is staying there. She's missing 2 fingers. That's her. Because there's no one else in the world with missing 2 fingers. Absolutely not. Nope, in this medieval fantasy world, nobody loses fingers except for true degenerates. True fuckfaces who go around killing each other's families and shit. Yep, that's unacceptable stuff.
Trail me.
Dude, that's not enough to go by. Fucking, she's got the look of evil about her, and, she's got 2 missing fingers? Jeez, man. Alright, I guess we'll get the blood of Vrask's enemy. You know what, this is actually perfect, because now we have a reason to explore this area here as we move down south. Thank you. Fantastic. Is it me, or does it seem like we actually move faster in, areas that we've claimed for ourselves? Like that's part of our barony or whatever. Because it certainly feels like we're moving a lot faster than previously in the Camelands. Though I could be wrong. Oh, Fabrosi, you dumb bitch. You had to be fatigued just as we arrive at Doomra's. What the hell, Fabrosi, you bastard. I mean, Akun and Tristan are also tired too, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, Doomra, I've been told that you have someone with 2 missing fingers in your place, and obviously that's illegal in my barony, so, present them to me, so that I may execute them. Okay, I guess not. Adventurer? Are you the, person that we're looking for? Nope, I guess not. What about you, adventurer? What do you say? What about you, mister? Are you a witch? Nope. Maybe they're upstairs? I'm just gonna do a customary inspection of your inn, Doomra. This is just, regulation stuff. You know, it's the standard, search and seize, as it were, where I confiscate everything you own, including your own body. Adventurer? Not a dwarf, I imagine. I'm assuming he's talking about a lady. Though, I don't know if this, in this universe, male witches exist. Because usually, in scenarios where witches exist, male witches are known as warlocks or whatever. In a lot of cases, I find. Stranger. Oh, is there some stranger danger? And there's a bed that we can sleep in. All 7 of us crowding into one bed. I'm gonna cuddle up next to Okbo. Alright, I'm assuming you're the stranger in question.
May we have a moment of respite?
The girl is eyeing you expectantly, her hand laying casually over her weapon. The hand is missing its 2 smallest fingers. Who do I have the pleasure of addressing? Vrask sends his regards and then punch her in the face. I'm Fabrosi McCortez, the Baron of these lands. Who are you? I am the Last Wall Inquisitor, Iomede's servant. I'm looking for a dangerous criminal. His trail leads to the Stolen Lands. The rascal is the only remaining member of a gang that spread terror across the lands. I took a vow to put an end to their bloody tale. What has this criminal done? The half-orc formed a gang with his wife, sons, and daughters. Iomede, no alone, knows how many people he killed for their money, how many children he deprived of parents. His whole family was awash in bloodshed until my comrades and I tracked them down and put an end to their violence. Only Vrask managed to escape. I couldn't let the criminal go unpunished and swore to pursue him until one of us falls dead. I only here lost his track at the edge of the swamps of the Stolen Lands. You would hardly take an interest in this matter if you weren't involved. Do you know anything about Vrask? Where is he now? Say the word and I'll rid you of your lands of this bastard. Okay, that's a twist I wasn't expecting. Vrask is on the right side of the law now. He won't hurt anyone. The girl studies you for a moment and then speaks with regret. Do you think I'll give up on my mission just like that? I won't. I know he's alive. I know where he is. He's in your capital, right? Even if he's not there, he must be somewhere nearby. I shall keep looking until I fulfill my vow. Interesting. Alright, so I guess if I send her to Vrask, then we don't get to have him as a weaponsmith? I'm sorry, miss, but I need Vrask and he wants your blood. It's as simple as that.
There was another way.
Alright, murder her. Annihilate her. What are you guys doing? Yeah, she's dead. Fantastic. And we spilled a lot of blood. The blood of the murderer of Vrask's family. Masterwork longsword. Regular shield, which is garbage. I guess I'll just take everything and sell it. Sure, why not? The fuck was that music? Little late to be cutting the music in the middle of the thing. You're supposed to do the record scratch thing like when the fighting starts or when I enter the room. Not like after the fact. Right, Doomra, I'm gonna turf you some of the garbage that I just picked up. Except for that, of course. And these things too. I totally didn't take this off a person that I just killed in your own inn. Absolutely not. And you have foul. Give it to me. Fantastic. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Now that I've turfed her the remains of the person that we just killed in our inn. Don't worry about the dead body upstairs. Leave that for me. Because we'll be coming back and we need something to eat in the middle of the night, obviously. So, yeah, don't touch that body. I want it preserved, alright? So don't mummify it. Although you can add spices and seasoning to, I don't know, turn it into ham. So that it doesn't go so bad so quickly or whatever, I guess. Yeah. Wait, so those cured meats, those things are like ham and whatnot. That's not just a cut, right? It's also spiced and like cured or whatever. Meant to be kind of preserved. How exactly is that done, I wonder? I know salt works as somewhat of a preservative. I think it dries stuff out and then whatnot. I should find that out. I should just look up on Wikipedia actually. Alright, Vrask, I killed an innocent person for you. I brought you the blood of the one who murdered your family. You lied about the murderer of your family. It was the Inquisitor. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna confront your ass. You lied about the murderer of your family. It was the Inquisitor. The old man looks at you angrily and warily. Yes, it's true. My family committed some petty sins. But do I want revenge for my family less because I'm a little light-fingered? Vrask lips his lips. So what are you gonna do now? Hold up your end of the bargain. You're a bandit and a murderer, but you had the right to avenge your family. Don't worry, the malicious woman deserved to die. You did the right thing. I don't know about that, but hold up your end of the bargain. That's all I ask. The half-orc heaves a sigh of relief. Thank you. I'm an old man, but I wish to trample the ground a little longer. Alright, so I brought you the blood of the one who murdered your family. The old man snaps himself on the thigh, happily enough to dance. Yes, my clan is avenged. Haha. Old Vrask outlived you, you arrogant witch. Oh, how I would love to taste your blood. It must be so sweet, but I can't afford the pleasure. I'm going to need every bit of it to harden Earthbreaker. Alright, do you need more time, or can I just take it from you now? I guess not. Land Defenders. Oh! Oh shit! That thing got done! Oh, fantastic! So it's an actual buff. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we're done here, so let's skedaddle, I suppose. Sure. I'm hoping that, Fabrosi?
Who's there? Lamage too?
Fabrosi, you okay? That was weird. So I'm hoping that I didn't make a mistake by letting Vrask and also that elven lady ply their trade in my barony.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Okay, give me a sec, guys. Let me just get back home, and then we can like rest or have an orgy or have sex with each other in a group setting. That can also be called an orgy or whatever we want to do, I suppose. No need to go back into our tavern, do we? I guess we should check in on Elena to see if the giant omelet thing has been made. I don't know why he couldn't have just gotten a giant egg from the giant owlbear. I'm assuming that thing, well, I guess it wouldn't have to be female. Or maybe it's a type of species where the male carries the eggs and whatnot. Oh. Alright, well, great, thanks. I'm glad that we had this useless conversation. I suppose back to the throne room then? Sure. So I guess in case there's nothing else to do, literally, either we go back to clear up some of the places that we kind of missed. I can only think of one place though. I mean, a couple of places actually. There's the place where we found the... It's not a lich. This undead vampire thing in the tomb that just completely wrecked my shit. And I think there might be maybe one more location that we haven't explored, perhaps? I'm drawing a blank though. And there's also the Tenebrous Depths. But I'm thinking maybe we should go back there after we've leveled up a little bit. Yeah. Alright, let me just Great, so that's complete. Fantastic. And we still have that to go. I suppose we'll set Keston on this then. 14 days to resolve. Alright, sure. If there's nothing else, I think I'll just go ahead and maybe rank up one of our things. Let's see if we can rank up our Divine. I'm hoping that once we get this to level 3, we'll unlock something else. I'm assuming it's Arcane, right? Yes, when the Divine rank reaches 4. How come these things happen before they reach level 4, I wonder? Anyways, High Priestess. Sure. Actually, let me just quick save before we do this. Alright, let's start this project. So hopefully by the time we're done, Valerie would have completed her task, and same with Keston. Yes? Alright, success. Triumph, fantastic. The scouts finally located the slavers' camp. Our soldiers destroyed the evildoers and freed the slaves. Fantastic. And also triumph. The warden was suspicious, so they agreed to the deal, but then arrived with a squad of guards. The vendors turned out to be a part of a smuggler's network, and they turned in their cohorts. Fantastic. Good job, Keston. Good job. Alright, so we can strengthen Sana's skills as a high priestess. Sure. And same with Jod. I'm good, thanks. So I guess she wants to meet with me. Amiri wants to talk, and we have new settlers, and that's going to take 7 days to solve. And we have a couple months to attend to that, so sure. Let me just quick save before we go see Amiri and what's-her-face, and Sana, I guess. I'm assuming Sana wants to talk about opening up a position for the arcane thingamajig. And I'm hoping that whoever we install into the arcane thing can do the curse stuff. Hey, Sana. Sana pats her rat gently, which is not a euphemism for sexual stuff, apparently. Her rat's gray body is swollen. That's definitely a euphemism where I come from, as if it were carrying a brood of twin-headed beasts. I don't know how they keep doing this, but every sentence that they've written here has basically been very sexual so far. At least up in Vancouver. This is a euphemism for, well, you know what I know. It's too mature for you to be, for me to be talking about this on YouTube. Oh, what was her voice again? Shit. Fuck, I've forgotten her voice. She's supposed to be Nurgle-esque, right?
Your pack grows like rabbits, and your mages multiply along with the rest. You should find yourself an advisor, a magistrate to look after these spellcasters and keep them on a tight leash. You might find my methods for establishing order too rough. Speaking of spellcasters, a few worshippers of Nethys have traveled here from Absalom. They await you in the hallway. They seek to construct a library of magic in your capital to make it a center of sacred knowledge for all the River Kingdoms. Were I in your place, I would say yes. Such power might come in handy making your subjects more open-minded about the worship of Lamashtu.
A library of magics, okay. Alright, +2 relations and +2 arcane and 100 BP. And we get to build a Nethys library for free, which isn't free at all because it's still 100 BP. Alright, sure, I guess.
I agree. I will convey your message to the priest of Nethys.
Great. So does that open up the Magister spot or what? Amiri? How you doing, girl? Amiri looks unusually grim today. Listen, we need to talk, but not in front of everyone. After the council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe, my old one from before. Also, why are you not wearing your barbarian clothes? Hey, man. Dragon bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is patron to a master, the master gives generously in return. I've come to honor this tradition. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. May it serve you well. I received mayhem. Fantastic. Thank you for your gift. Sounds like the name of a stripper or something. I don't know. Alright, so what is mayhem? Whoa! Two-handed great axe. Holy shit. Anarchic. This +1 anarchic great axe is infused with the power of chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an additional 2d6 damage of points of damage against all creatures of lawful alignment. This anarchic great axe cannot be equipped by anyone of lawful alignment. Right, so can I give it to Amiri? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Not quite as damaging though. Let's take off the great club. Sure, and then you can equip. Fine. I'll do it manually. Jeez. Good grief. I should look into getting her another two-handed blunt weapon though. Yeah. I mean, she's not really technically skilled with the great axe as much as she is with the large bastard sword, but sure. Okay, so they all do about the same-ish damage. I suppose this will be good for people with the armor resistance and all that stuff. Oh, you are still wearing your barbarian garb, I guess. Oh no, you're not. Is it because I gave you more points in Sacred Huntmaster and Ranger than Barbarian, maybe? I like their old look, though. Oh, well. That's fine. Alright, so what do we need to do, besides the Great Library of Nethys? Amiri wants to talk. Sure. And, oh! Alright, there we go, Magister. The Magister is responsible for all matters pertaining to magic, such as laws governing the use of spells and artifacts, as well as growth and development of magical arts in the realm. So, Octavia or the Storyteller? I guess we'll go with maybe... Maybe we'll do Octavia for now? Or the Storyteller? I suppose it would be easier to increase Octavia's intelligence than it would be the Storyteller, right? So I guess maybe we'll go with Octavia for the time being. But I may switch that out later on. Depending on how I like her stuff, I guess. And we have... Oh, we still have 77 BP. Gotcha. Alright, so that's gonna take 100 BP. Maybe let's start on the Library of Nethys. Sure. Lighthouse. Ooh. Interesting. Let's not right now, though. Counts as a library. Oh, fantastic, because... if I put this next to the printing press, I think we get an extra thing, right? Stability when adjacent to a courthouse, and +1 culture when adjacent to a printing press. I'm hoping that still counts, though. Oh, +1 to divine when adjacent to a shrine. Counts as a library. So our shrine's there, so I guess we should build it here then? Whoa, that's a big-ass library, holy shit. Yeah, I guess this kind of meets the requirement for being next to both places. Sure. If I were to cancel this, I can actually get 50 BP back. Interesting. Very interesting. Monument? Is it a monument to Fabrosi? He's holding a sword. Fabrosi doesn't use swords. His sword is his fists. I mean, I don't know about swords making people explode, but his fists certainly make people explode. Alright, I guess we don't really need to do this right now. No. Okay, so how about we end the episode off here for now? While we have so many things to work on, I guess. And we'll come back tomorrow, and then we speak to Amiri, find out what she wants, and then maybe go embark on the next part of our companion quest or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!